In this tutorial, we will look at how to schedule and manage practitioner availability. Let's log in as an admin. This functionality can be managed by both admin and front desk users, as both roles have access to the practitioner availability section. We can see that we have a practitioner in the system. Now, let's try to schedule an appointment between a practitioner and a patient. Simply click on the calendar at the desired date and time. This opens a Create Appointment form. Select the practitioner and the patient. Notice that while the patient is available for selection, there are no available practitioners. To resolve this, we need to configure the practitioner's working hours. We can see that no availability is currently configured and the practitioner is marked as unavailable. To set the practitioner's daily availability, click on Edit Schedule. Create a schedule for the practitioner. First, enter the effective start date. This date determines when the practitioner's availability begins. Next, configure the practitioner's working days and availability. You can also specify an effective end date. The effective end date defines when this schedule will stop being active. This means the practitioner will only be available until that date. After saving the schedule, we can see that availability is now displayed and the practitioner is available today. Now, let's create the appointment again. This time, we can see that the practitioner is available. Now, let's add an effective end date and verify the behavior. As expected, the practitioner is no longer available after the specified end date. Let's update the schedule and remove the end date. Now, move on to the Override section. Overrides allow us to temporarily modify a practitioner's availability. This can be used to either block the practitioner for an entire day or make the practitioner available for specific custom hours. To create an override, click on Add Override. For a custom hours override, select the desired date. Enable the available toggle. The reason field is optional. Once the available toggle is enabled, enter the start and end times during which the practitioner should be available. For this example, we will make the practitioner available from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Now let's verify the availability. We can see that the practitioner is available during the custom hours, but unavailable before and after that time period. Now, let's create a whole day block. To do this, simply select the date and enter a reason. Save the override. The practitioner is now blocked for the entire day. As we can see, the practitioner is not available on that date. Overrides can be modified at any time. To edit an override, click the Edit option for that specific override. For example, we can change a custom hours override into a whole day block. Save the changes. The override has been updated successfully. Let's verify the availability. As expected, the practitioner is no longer available on that date. To remove an override, simply click the delete icon associated with that override. The override is removed immediately. Now, let's move to the rule-based override section. Rule-based overrides help automate recurring availability patterns. Instead of creating the same override repeatedly, we only need to create the rule once. To add a rule, click on Add Rule, enter the rule name, select the rule type, choose the number of weeks after which the rule should repeat, select the day on which the rule should apply, choose the base date. The rule will start applying from this date onward. Enter the start and end times during which the practitioner will be available. Save the rule. The rule has been added successfully. Now, let's test it. We can see that the practitioner is available during the configured rule time and unavailable outside of those hours. Since the rule repeats every week, let's check the practitioner's availability in the upcoming week. As expected, the rule is applied correctly. Now let's create a rule that repeats on a specific week of each month. Enter the rule name. Select the appropriate rule type. Choose the week number and the weekday on which the rule should repeat. Save the rule. We can see that the practitioner is available according to the configured schedule. Let's verify the repeated occurrence. The rule is applied correctly on the designated week. Rules can also be modified when needed. Simply click the Edit option for the desired rule. Make the required changes and save. The updated rule takes effect immediately. To remove a rule, click the Delete icon associated with that rule. The recurring rule will be removed from the schedule. This completes the practitioner availability management flow. We covered daily availability scheduling, effective start and end dates, custom hour overrides, whole day block overrides, editing and deleting overrides, weekly recurring rules,